Yeah, I'm here with Jonny Hay of Birmingham University, the winner of the men's 10,000 metres. So were you confident coming in that you'd be able to take the victory today?
Relatively. I mean, I didn't know what the field would be like. With BUCS, people all seem to change a bit right at the last minute. I mean, myself, I think I was down for the 5 and ended up doing the 10, so you can never really tell what field you're going to get. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, about 2 minutes before I was meant to be in the call room, I got told I was meant to be in the call room because they cancelled the A race, so I'm not quite sure what went on there, because normally I would have thought they would get rid of the B and leave the A. So I think even on the start line there were a few people missing, and I reckon they won't turn up until probably in about now, not realising the race is already been run. So I think it's a bit unfortunate. I don't think BUCS did a particularly great job at wording what they're meant to have worded today, and got the word out that the race was earlier. So I think that's a bit disappointing, because who knows, like there might be another 2 guys in there who could have maybe challenged me more, but you never really know, because unfortunately, in my opinion, they didn't really announce particularly well that the race was already sort of made to go earlier instead. It was a bit unfortunate, to be honest.
Yeah, do you think that affected the way you ran it?
Well, I mean, myself, I ate my sandwiches 20 minutes before I was meant to be in the call room, not knowing that I was meant to be in the call room in 20 minutes. I didn't do a warm-up, for example, so I turned up not knowing I was meant to be in. Unfortunately, someone just saw me and was like, "You're meant to be in the call room," and literally I grabbed my flats and went in. So yeah, I mean, of course it could affect you a little bit, but you just got to get on with it. And unfortunately, on this occasion, I managed to win the race still. But yeah, I mean, it certainly changes certain aspects of the race.
And had you always planned to lead it from the front like that and slowly pace up?
Definitely not. I think if I had done a warm-up, I probably would have just sat in. But the fact that I hadn't warmed up meant that I wanted to get my legs turning over, and just sort of take it on a bit, make the race a bit quicker, and whistle people down a bit earlier on.
And were you confident coming into the last lap that you could pull away and take the victory?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've fortunately got that benefit of having a quick finish, so it was just a matter of when do I leave it, and he seemed to come up sort of on my shoulder with about 4:50 to go, and I thought, God, maybe he's feeling a bit more fresh than I anticipated, so I just went for it early rather than leave it too late. But yeah, certainly I knew I still had a finish in me.
Okay, and then after this, going on for the rest of the season, what have you got planned? Are you going to go back to the 1500 or? Yeah,
so I'm going to do the 15 in the next couple of weeks, I think. Going to do Westminster Mile as well, which is in 3 weeks, I believe. So going to do that, and then after that I'm going to go to the 5k once my exams are over. I can put a bit more training in and really knuckle down on the 5k. I think I've got a few races on the board planned, and yeah, try and aim for that Euro qualifying time.
Okay then, great. Thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.